shouldn't do that.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Quick throw completed by Watson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
I got on this game.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
20 hours, not even a full day.
Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose.
1,333 kills. That's it.
Before he could get much out of it.
This will be played
My
number 8
KD has
here
dropped
on the drive.
exponentially
It's
since
3rd
last
and a
time.
yard. Watson
What was that, like
throw.
a 2.7, you said? 2.7?
Quickly there, but it's incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his own man. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Slowly going up, though. I mean, it was a 1.77 the last time I checked, which wasn't like 20, 30 minutes ago.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Okay, so my top gun is DG58, 2nd is MCW, and my 3rd is the
His 3rd
SBA.
touchdown now on the year. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays
Mine goes
off
like
6 points.
MCW bad.
This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses. But just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Give up an early
Seems
touchdown.
to me that touchdown gets him off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Nobody wants to play COD in the chat.
This shit crazy, ain't it? Like everybody was like, "Oh,
The
everybody
Browns
getting Call of Duty
kicking
this
team out
shit."
there now as they'll send this one
please,
away.
bro, you gonna like this game? Nobody's fucking playing.
Yeah, where Reed's at?
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And
No,
he'll get
that's
it
not
up
him.
past the 20
I think
to
that's
about
either
the
the son or
22.
About Fortnite.
I don't think that's gonna be. Let's blame the son.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Miles Garrett.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long,
under pressure,
That
they got
is
him
insane,
again.
bro.
Myles Garrett, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Never give up. Never surrender.
He'll take it a few steps
Lávate
in front
las
of the 50.
manos.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
He was going down on Fortnite.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Watson.
And you can pick Marshall Mathers.
Hit as he throws there.
Take the ball off, bro.
Well, look at this Baltimore defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Marshall Nevermore bundle.
Here's Watson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Watson. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's more. And the Browns are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock.
That's not a touchdown. Like, what the
Browns score. Nick Chubb with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
My friends seem like they're playing.
Who you know to play 2K, bro?
A lot of my black
The Browns
friends.
kicking team
Your
out
black
there
friends.
now as they'll send
Black
this one
friends.
away.
Where them white friends at?
They don't really play 2K.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end
I
zone.
don't have a lot.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
After return to midfield, I just wish we could open up the heads of the offensive and defensive coordinators, because right now the wheels have to be spinning because things just change.
Like to play
Offensive playbook just opens up, and now on defense, do you play aggressively or do you lay back a little bit to try and calm things down?
I'm talking real life, not game. I don't play sports games. I play in real life.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
I'm saying right now, y'all try to pick me for a game of 21. No,
This will leave them a yard
you're gonna
short.
lose.
Nice pickup of 9 yards
Eagle
on
man
1st down.
downfield.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's 2nd down.
Now, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one, so now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore.
And down
You can
he
make that
goes at the
tackle.
45 after a pickup of 9.
Here is 3rd and 5.
They'll send Gordon in motion left.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Go ahead.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete. It's Gordon.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Delivering again to Gordon, and he's got him again.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 10 yards out.
And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit.
And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. A call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Just got to weather the storm, bro.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
Good chase down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here's Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
This is straight trash, man.
7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Straight garbage.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. For it. Here's Chubb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
The slot man in motion right. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Oh, my God.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
He caught that!
Side, it's complete.
He caught that!
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
On first down, Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is. Two
minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll run on first down. Robertson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On second down.
Holy
it's
shit.
Robertson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event,
and all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
Where's the man that's in man coverage on him, bro?
It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Oh, man.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Let's go, fucking Roquan. Get it, baby.
Picked off by Roquan.
Oh, why'd you come out? He ran into
Turn will stop right around the 25. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. I think he's in line. We discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills, but they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Bro, like, they didn't even go up to block this nigga.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit.
That is insanity.
A little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all
throws
the
it right at
receivers
the fucking
alive
player.
in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And he's got his man in stride.
There we go. Ball out, baby. Get the juking.
And his
Let's
crew
get it.
will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right now.
That makes no sense, dog. That makes no sense for him to be able to cover that.
And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Chubb on first down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. Short pass caught by Henry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Browns on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Watson.
That's not a sack or a fumble or an interception. It's an incomplete pass.
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated.
Oh.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front. The front
come
helping
on,
the back.
dog.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Back to throw, Watson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They go quickly here out to Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 75 as his guys are able to extend their lead.
York now for the extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
No, we changed it.
First and 10. That's a 20.
Now it's Jackson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. First down now, but that clock rolling. They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On first down, it's Watson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff up the middle. Robinson, and he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to the 25. And quickly they get to the line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Well, hello, shitty internet man.
14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore
Is that
first
you?
down.
Yeah, I hooked everything this time. My dog out and plugged it all back in. Oh, wow. He has not played this map.
But that
good.
one there, that may get him going.
I was just
Got
going to say,
sniped right
maybe
out of
that gives him a
spawn.
little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers.
I can never go that way again. That I know you can get those kind of line of sight.
Super duper loud
You
now.
often hear the
My
coaches
goodness.
talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. It makes it hard to defend.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork
I just
play.
heard my
Because
button.
guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
pretty sure
How about the people up to block
Oh.
in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really
look,
nice
I'm playing
timing
with the
play,
Bun
and
Clan
sometimes it
against
can
the
break big.
Banana Clan.
Escaping the pressure right. And bringing it in right side here,
Versus the
Beckham.
Banana.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down
It's
inside
already
the
a
20.
half-ass game.
The extra effort after
down
the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
That's definitely
I get
what we call
fucking
our
mad.
defense an uh-oh
That's
play.
crazy.
And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson.
You didn't see
When
that?
you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is,
Did I?
he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took
I heard the
advantage.
footsteps too, but by the time I turn around, boy,
And they'll let the
This dude can't
quarterback
do
keep it
shit.
here on 1st and 10.
I wonder why you guys are losing.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have cut the lead back down to 2.
And you can forgive this defense
What
just a
the
bit
hell?
here. They know how dangerous Lamar Jackson is running the football. Stopping him is in many ways a prime concern. So here, they're late to react to the handoff on the option, and it costs them as this winds up a touchdown.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to execute their game plan and keep moving.
Dog. I got
65 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Watson off play action.
He's got to separate
the tight end Henry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play.
What the fuck?
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Watson now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
On his ass. Let's go.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Let's fucking go.
They get back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. Got a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Chubb will get the call running left.
There we go.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Watson going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. This short
Oh my God, bro.
He's got room to roam.
You're going to let him fucking break a tackle on a drag. Like, that doesn't even happen for real.
David Njoku, 33 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Fuck he wants to. This is the number
So
one
this
defensive
game
fucking
tied
league.
at the half, but we are tied no more. A
He is
touchdown
scoring
there on the
whenever the
opening
fuck he
sequence of
wants
this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put
Team's
together
leading
by
tackler
their
right there,
offensive
missing the tackle.
coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the 2nd half.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Number one defense in the league.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
5 touchdowns.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Throw caught by Flowers.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes...
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
To throw is Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their lead has evaporated in this third
Mainly because
quarter.
they got
It's tied once
PAK
more
in
as
their
they
clan
begin
tag,
with
and they
a
all got
first
the
and 10.
Pakistani flag as their
For
name.
Kenner here, it's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
I have to show you what USA does to Pakistan.
Oh, brother.
Possess the ball
I have to drop a nuke on them.
At least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they get
Trying
the
to save.
touchdown.
Hooligan. Trying to save. I don't like what
Again,
you're
this is
doing.
Chubb. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, you motherfuckers playing hardcore, search and destroy and not going to silence.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Oh, that's a completion on the sideline. Are you kidding me?
But not before he takes it inside the 40. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
How is he that wide open, fam? That's a tight end, too. Burning a safety.
Oh, I'm playing with the Pakistani.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Wide ass open.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Oh, fucking
Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. The York on now for the extra point. Oh, this is blocked.
Blocked it.
And now the Ravens Ravens get it, but he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Oftentimes when you give up a touchdown, it's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams crew, when they run out there, they still feel it, and maybe they don't go after it so much. Instead, they gave great effort there, blocked the extra point, and really gave them a lift after giving up the score.
Yeah, gave up the touchdown, lost the lead, but a nice job to get in there and block it. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
You gotta make a move.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Run it again.
8th catch for him now. He's
Keep
been
on
a
that
big
same
factor.
There you go. Get about
and
that.
It's a first down.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
He finds his man complete. It's Flowers.
And Zay gets hurt.
Well past
That's
midfield,
cool.
just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
A quick throw complete out to Beckham. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Hey, middle.
On first down, it's Robertson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And now they'll shift things around. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
He's able to find Wallace. Touchdown! Tylan Wallace, his first touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from going back on top here in the fourth. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
And again, it's Chubb.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year.
And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
I keep getting that wonky
They'll
ass
decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
My shit bugged out. My shit bugged out. My shit bugged out, bro.
Oh no.
I can't snap the fucking ball. He gonna accept the penalty. Guaranteed.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're gonna get a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
In motion left is Beckham. Up the middle they go. Robertson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
But obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here's 2nd down.
Open man left side is Wallace, complete.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's Jackson.
He finds his man, complete. That's Robertson.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Jackson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Right back to him on first down. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
98 kick power. That shit should have went out the fucking backbone. Should have no chance of
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Watson.
Sersky, get him off the field. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Oh, give me the return. Give me the touchdown. Oh, Roquan, my fucking guy. GG's, nigga.
To the 21-yard line.
Get him off the field, baby. Hey. He was gonna fucking touch that scene. Give me that.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Fucking G, baby.
Get it!
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
Completed 92%
So
of my
for
passes.
Baltimore, the win will be their 12th now on the campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Browns,
they fall under 500 now as they drop to 7-8.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
This shit is even.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Gee, Mo Nelly. Plus one of the turnovers, and that's the one that's seeing it. That's fucking. This guy was 3 for 3 on 4 points. Wow. man was 28 for 38 against my defense. Like, what the fuck? 2 interceptions is Roquan Smith, though. One was a user. Biggie. Not a single person broke a tackle in this game, besides Njoku. Running backs broke a tackle. Like, what the fuck? Both had 3 rushing touchdowns as a team. He had 19 rush attempts. He had 17. Crazy. 9 for 153 in a tutty. 7 for 71, 5 for 76, 5 for 99. Harlan Gordon gave a touchdown. That's really good. Oh, Amari Cooper don't even catch his fire. Marisol gave up his 2 sacks back to back. But he also had 6 fucking pancakes. Let's get it, boy. Patrick Queen with 12 tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack. Let's go, man. Let's go. Roquan got a TFL as well. Let's go. 7 total tackles, 2 solo, TFL, 2 picks, and 1 sealed it. Legal. Pass deflection by Greg Washington. Forced fumble. Oh, Roquan recovered a fumble too? Sheesh. Get out, man. Player of the week, dog. Oh, man. Player of the fucking week. 7 tackles, 2 solo, 1 TFL, 2 picks, the 1 that sealed the game, and a fumble recovery. That boy got the ball back for us 3 times. God damn. God damn. That's okay. Lock my PNT. I'll call 0. Ouch. 25 got pancake because he ain't supposed to be right there. He's supposed to be fucking Kyle Hamilton, man. God damn. Flowers touchdown. It's a slant. Yep. Clear that zone defender, baby. Aight. Yep. Traded interceptions back to back. Baby. Fucking forced fumble. Forced it. Oh, Marcus Williams. Oh. Roquan seen that ball come out. Ah, gotcha, bitch. Fuck around, turn right back over. It's the corner route. Yep. People play man like that. All right, bro. Interesting. Study that play. It's a line. Man back. Looks like a zone turn though. Cover 4. doesn't even open up to the 3. Not match. Gotta be name. I can't call it. I might spoil it. Oh, so you're not throwing that anymore. Shake and bake with your Bobby. Get upfield, man, Drews. Hey. Only sack we got all game. Send that shit good. Back up. Tough. Yikes. Ooh. Get a little sticky one. Ooh, ooh. Juke move. Juke move. Up on that baseline defense, boy. That's just because I caught this play. He's running from each side. He really shouldn't. That 4 on that side. Oh, dang it, we don't. That's why I shouldn't. And erase that angle. Damn. That's crazy how they let me work the CPU like that. Bink, bink, bink. Oh boy. Let's make this fucking change finally. Lamar Jackson. Abilities. We're gonna go ahead and take that motherfucking pass lead elite. That's what we's gonna do. Bro, my mans can't get no love, bro. Give him a fucking dev game, bro. 93 tackles in the season, 8.5 sacks, 20 TFLs, bro. 2 forced fumbles. Give him a dev game. Get that man a map. Whew. Oh, wait, did the Eagles beat the Bengals? Am I saying that right? Let's go bar. Let's go bar. That motherfucker still got a tiebreak on me though, but damn. Fuck, I need him to lose another game, bruh. I want to play in Cincinnati in the playoffs. He done already clinched though. Damn. That don't mean he won the division though. Oh wow, I got Jets next events, and then Jaguars. Okay. Who you got left? Oof, Panthers and Chargers. Good tune-up games for both of us, honestly. Chargers record looks like. So yeah, he got 10 wins on the season. That shit crazy. Shit, he got a good tune-up too. Rams, Browns, and Bengals. Final 3 games of the season. That's actually pretty good. The only unknown is that fucking new Bills user at the 6th seed. And we don't have a Bucks user. Ain't that a bitch? Still got a fucking playoff spot. That's insane. That's crazy.